Hey, come closer. What if everything that we're told about dating is wrong? Let's get into it. Dating advice is everywhere right now. It's on TikTok, it's on Instagram, it's on Facebook, it's everywhere. Sometimes when you listen to some of these dating advice, it's like you're left so confused. So today I am sharing 5 controversial takes on dating, not to argue, but to make the conversation feel more balanced. So let's get started. Controversial take number 1. If they wanted to, they would. So why this is controversial? Because it assumes that there's nothing going on with this person. They don't have any mental health problems. They don't have any financial problems. People just assume that, if they like me, if they're interested in me, then they will make the effort. And the counterpoint to that is that yes, effort matters, but so does communication. And sometimes people, they don't want to tell you what's going on in their life. They don't have any money. If they're having mental issues, they don't want to let the person that they want to go on a date with. So I guess you'll have to figure it out. Hopefully they'll communicate with you how they're feeling. Hopefully that's the type of person that you meet. It's not easy to communicate those things if you don't have any money. If you're depressed, it's not easy to communicate those things to someone new, especially, or somebody who you're looking to date. For a lot of people, that's a turn off. So controversial take number 2. Dating is harder now because standards are too high. So you might ask, why is this controversial? Because it frames having high standards as being too picky. So if you want someone with a good income, people see that as picky. If you want someone who has their own house, people see that as picky. Some people might think that the reason why some people are single is because they are so picky and every little thing bothers them. And the counterpoint is that standards are not the problem. Standards are healthy. It's good to know what you want out of someone and what you're looking for. That's important. Do you expect them to be perfect? No, nobody's perfect. So even though you have standards, you can't be like, oh, they have to be like an angel for you to like be with them, because there's no angel in this world. Like everybody has flaws. Everybody comes with like a chip on their shoulder, and that's normal. So you have to learn to, yes, have high standards, but live with some things, and that's okay. Controversial take number 3. If there's confusion, they are not the one. Why is this controversial? So it makes the assumption that if they're confused, they're not interested in you. And sometimes it's okay to be confused. You're just meeting the person. You're not gonna know if they're the one for you right away. Sometimes it's okay to be confused. And the counterpoint to that is, although confusion can be a red flag, it's okay as long as it's not a pattern, as long as they're not constantly doing it, as long as they're not constantly saying, oh, they're gonna call you at 10 a.m. and they don't call you like for 3 days straight. That's okay. As long as they're not telling you that they like you, but then the next day when you're calling them, they're not picking up their phone or they're acting weird. If it's just a one-off, that's okay. But if it's like consistent, then just be done with that person. Controversial take number 4. You shouldn't date until you're fully healed. This is controversial because it makes it feel like you have to be perfect to find love. And the counterpoint to that is, you don't have to be fully healed. but you need to have like self-awareness. Sometimes you have to go through the relationship to see how you deal with things, how you deal with another person. If you're just single and just like, yeah, I'm healed, you're not gonna know what's gonna affect you in the relationship until you go through it and see for yourself. No one is perfect, and I feel like we're never ever fully healed. There's always something happening. There's always this process that we have to go through and heal again. Growth can always happen in relationships if we are honest and respectful to each other. So you can always heal while you're in a relationship. You don't have to wait till you're healed. Controversial take number 5. Dating apps ruined connection. Why is this controversial? It blames technology instead of the person or their behavior. The counterpoint to that is apps don't ruin dating. It amplifies your behavior. So you have to be intentional when you go on those apps. You have to have boundaries. Don't let anybody waste your time if they're just playing around. X and move on to somebody else. And yeah, it's rare, but you can find people on there that are serious, who are ready to like settle down. But you just have to ask them the right questions. If they want to like sleep with you, then they're not ready to like settle down. If they're not answering your texts, or like when you call them, it's like going nowhere, then just to like end that. So dating apps are not all that bad. You just have to be intentional. The point of this video was just to have a healthy conversation about dating. And I've heard like from my friends and other people that the dating world out there is so hard right now. And I just wanted to provide some context to the topic. Healthy dating is about consistency, awareness, and patterns. We are all complex humans, and not everything is gonna fit everyone. You might go on the dating apps and you might find success. You might go on there, you might not find success. If partnership is what you are looking for, then you just gotta keep trying until you find something, or find somebody that suits you. So what did you think about this topic? Let me know in the comments. Did you like it? Do you have any thoughts? Comment below. Let me know what you think. If you're navigating dating right now and it's a struggle, that's okay. Things take time. Just know that it's about consistency and somebody who shows up for you, and just keep going. And in time, you'll find the right person. It's okay to be single. There's nothing wrong with that. So if you like this video and you want to see more of my videos, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.